Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode on the FruitCraft server. Today we're going to do a bit of preparation for 1.8. Actually we're going to do that in the next couple of episodes because some things are going to be broken, some things are going to be added, and some things cannot be built in 1.8. So one of those things that cannot be built is an iron farm. At the moment we have the iron trench, which is not working. It hasn't worked properly since we built it actually. But now we're going to build the iron foundry, and that should work in 1.8. I'm really sure actually, because that's what he says in the video and in the description of the video. So if we build it before the server updates to 1.8, it is going to work in 1.8. So that is clear for me. So basically this episode we are going to, I'm not sure how much work we're going to be doing today, but at least we're going to remove the iron trench, maybe build up the iron foundry, not put all the doors in, maybe start on the door thing, because that takes a lot of time. I've actually already built it in a creative world just to see it, and I had that Cabo PC villager mod so I could see all the villagers and stuff like that, like the village merge thing. You basically, it's really clear to you if you did a mistake, if you know how it works, if you have that mod installed on the server and on your client. So anyway, I will start working on the project and give you some updates in a bit. Okay, so this is going to be really fun actually, to rip out all of this redstone that we have used so much time on getting to work. I really hate this redstone right now. So now we're doing it. We're actually destroying iron trench redstone. It feels really nice. Oh, this is the best feeling ever. Me and Matt has cleared out all of the redstone here. And all of the doors. As you can see here, there are no more doors. There were doors in all of these levels here. We have dug out, all of that, and let me just go up here. All of this redstone here, and basically everything of any kind of value. Yeah, so we should actually move that lava bow. But yeah, we will place TNT, all of it, in the whole building, and place it strategically so that we will hopefully only need to light one TNT, and then it should explode the whole building in a chain reaction. And we've moved all of this stuff over here, like doors and stuff like that, and random things here, then redstone things and other things here. And the villagers we've actually also taken away because we need them later, so we have put them in a safety cap down here to keep them safely stored away. So yeah, we will come back once we have placed all the TNT and we are ready for some explosions. Okay, so we have placed a bunch of TNT both here in the middle point and the topper point, but we don't have enough TNT actually. So we're going to do the next part by hand actually. So we have this TNT, and this should light up this one, and that should fall down around here and light the second one up here. So it should be a chain reaction, sort of. We have to maybe go up here again, but I will throw an ender pearl that way and click on the TNT. Oh no. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, it just explodes. It's actually a much bigger explosion than I thought. It stopped? Oh. I thought it would actually do more. It really looked like a big explosion to the start. Did it take? Yes, it did take the second stage here. Well, guess we just have to do the rest by hand now. So see you in like 2 seconds for you guys, but I don't know, around an hour or half an hour for us. So see you in a bit. Parkour run. It is done. We have removed the whole iron trench. It took a bunch of time. So yeah, now we are going to start on the iron foundry, and we are going to build it right over here. Oops. At that point, because I took a backup of the FruitCraft map here, and I loaded it onto my single player, and I installed a mod that shows us like the borders of the spawn chunks, and basically you need to build this farm inside of the spawn chunks. If you don't know what those are, well, it's basically just chunks that are loaded all the time, and for this thing to work you need to build it inside of the spawn chunks. So I need to find the spawn chunks, but the only mod I could find was for 1.6.4, so that's why I had to take a backup and install the mod. and try it out on single player. And I found out that it was basically around minus 200, 200. So that is nicely round number. So we decided to just have it centered right here, nice and symmetrical. Let's see, north is this way. So there's going to be 2 strips going off that way, which are going to be there temporarily, but you will see that in a minute when we started on the actual building. So yeah, now I will just start on the building here. The other guy is just an extra account I have for movie stuff. I haven't really used it for movie stuff right now. It's actually just AFK at the TNT farm or at the mob spawner, because we needed some TNT, but I guess we don't really need it more because we already have turned it down. But it's just to rebuild some more gunpowder. Anyway, so yeah, that was a bit of a side spring there, but we will get started on building the structure from for the iron foundry, and then I will give you a progress update. And oh yeah, we're going to build it all out of iron, of course, because we have a bunch of iron left from when the iron trench actually worked. So we have it in this chest, so not sure if this is going to be enough, but if it isn't, it's going to be a bit sad. But I think it should be enough of blocks. It's not that resource heavy on blocks actually. Yeah, so I'll just get started and come right back. So I am out here and getting the villagers into the chambers. It's actually really easy compared to how I used to do all of this when I was a bit of a Minecraft noob, I guess. But at the moment I just have an infinite breeder set up over there, and there's some zombies saying hello. But that is built by math. Once I went offline yesterday. Today I just came in from school and I have the whole day to build this farm. But basically built that infinite breeder, and we just have some minecart rails going all the way up here, and a little switch here. You can see the minecart rail switches when I flick it. So I filled 25 in this one, and I'm going to fill 25 in that one here. And that is because he recommends that we have more than 20 villagers in each of them, because 10 villagers will equal 1 iron golem. So if we have 25 in each, that will be a total of 50 villagers. So that means we can have 5 iron golems in the farm at a time. But of course you might wonder that why would we need 5 iron golems in the farm all the time. But that is basically just when they spawn, they take some time for them to go down and get killed in the lava. So in the test one I did build in the creative, they were actually, I think it was not completely maxed out. Oops. I think they could spawn more villagers. Why can I not hit this minecart? It's really hard sometimes. Oh, there it was. Yeah, so that's why we have 50 villagers in total. And right now I actually have another count. It's right down here. That is just being here, so if something happens to my computer, it will not lock out. It will not close down like the loaded thing here, because I'm not sure, but I think you have to be online all the time while building the door thing here, else it will break. I'm not sure if that's how it works, but if it is, then I won't be needing any of those errors. So I have another account here, so if something happens, I will just stay on here. Yeah, so this was basically what I had to say. But actually, no, I have not shown you the build yet. I just forgot. Yeah, me and a couple of other guys, I think Purple Dragon was also on here, helped with some glass and stuff like that. Matt was also on and helped building this. So we built the whole iron trench farm here, burned down some trees so that we could get this bridge done. And we basically just need the other bridge here, and then I just need to go start on the villager chaining, which I'm actually kind of excited to do because I did it in the creative and it seemed pretty easy. You easily made mistakes though, but it was really easy to do all the things. Yeah, so I will see you guys. Why I keep doing that? Okay, so I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, so now I have everything in place. I have the villager out there. You cannot really see him, but it's just too long to render it. He's actually there. And I've also built that bridge over to there. Put a villager in here. and of course the bridge. And I've actually kept this netherrack rail here because that villager has a pretty good trade. It's emeralds for diamond pickaxe, and that is something that I need a lot of. So sometime we're going to get a villager that trades iron, so we can actually use this guy to something. But of course you can only trade like around 20 pickaxes before he will block that trade completely. So he will be a one-time use, he will not be infinite or anything like that. But I want to keep him afterwards when I'm done with this. So I will get to placing down some doors. Hopefully I can do it correctly in the first try. Pretty sure that I won't do it correctly in the first try. It's just a really big build. So yeah, let me just sort out my inventory here. I am done, and I have made all of these villager stripes over here. I've not started on those yet, though I know how to build them. But yeah, I have run out of food here, and that is a good reason why I have my guy down there, so he will keep this place loaded while I go to the nether and go over and grab some food and one of my friends. I'm actually going to steal it. So yeah, that's a good reason why to have a second account, or one of your friends always logged in while building stuff like this. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, I don't have anything more to say. So yeah, see you guys in a bit. What is happening to that zombie? That's really weird. I have taken a backup of the server and run it in a previous version just on my own computer here. As you can see, it's just a local hosted world, and I don't have any commands, but it was just to see if the villagers work. So I have a good and a bad some good and bad things to say. The good thing is this works. I've built it completely correct, the small one here, but the big one does not work, and I know why now. And this is why you need the villager mod, because small mistakes have been made. We have something over here that connects and that basically destroys everything that we have built, because we have to build this one first, else the next thing we're going to do doesn't work. So yeah, well, I need to remove all of the doors on this one and start all over again. This is quite tedious, I must say. So I am now done finishing these two village roads, and I've been to the test world to test if it works, and everything works just as it should. So I'm really happy about that, really excited. The farm is now complete. Finally it is all done and it is working. I have like loaded it on that test world and saw that it all worked, and now I came here and removed all the doors. And yeah, a bunch of golems will actually spawn, so I had to block it up here to kill them down here. And I had to go lava, which was a bit hard actually, because you know we have that proper way of getting down that we made last episode. But yeah, it wasn't really an easy way to get down to the lava, so I had to like ender pearl. Okay. How long will this spread? I think I'll only spread to here. No, it's actually just here. And I don't really care about the drops. It's so hard to kill them with your sword, because then they'll just hit you. And that's why I have this block here, because they kept hitting me upwards. I'll just remove the lava here and go in and place the last signs. Go away. And if you're wondering how I can place signs so fast, is you just click and then you hit escape, and you go fast out of the sign thing. So then you put lava source right here and right here, and put those back. Oops, and I'll just take this too. We need to make a storage system here, because I'm not sure if this is actually going to produce iron when no one is online. I actually have no idea. So just to be safe, we're going to make a small storage system here, just to make sure that it doesn't overload the system while I am sleeping. So see, you need to do it here now. I just want to take it a bit away from the actual build here. So do that like this. Okay, and then we can continue down here with some chests. And I don't really care if these get blown up, because I don't know, we're going to get so much iron now, so it doesn't really matter. So let me just make sure that the clock is here and is running, and it is correctly. Oops, this is actually not the spot I want to break into. I'm really tired. Maybe you can feel that on my voice. But there's only iron blocks in here. We have plenty of roses. Let me just grab this hopper. I didn't go down to here. I think I got it. But yeah, I think the system is working now. All the redstone seems pretty intact. I think I'll go out and clean this up someday, put it in a proper house, maybe with obsidian around, because I don't want this to blow up. I really don't. Maybe 2 layers of obsidian will do it. So yeah, they should. Oh no, they should not fall down because I've blocked it up. Oh no. I've used like almost all my bow here. Oh, they're only because of these. Dang. Oh, they're not after me? Well, that's great. Oh, yes, that guy is now. Oh, they're all after me now. And shit. There's something about if you strafe them, like go around them, they they push each other in now. Oh god. Shit. Get down. Get down. I got down. Whew. Whew. Okay, so no, I forgot to put it in the water. Ah, dang it. Well, that will have to be in tomorrow. So I will go to bed now because it's not like really late, but it's late compared to I have to go to school tomorrow. So yeah, for you guys it will just continue tomorrow. I mean continue in the next cut, but I will go to bed now because I am really tired. Just sort my inventory here. So tomorrow I think I will fix up all of this and finish this up, put the water streams in, and it won't lag the server because the iron golems will just keep being on this platform, and there can only be 5 at a time on this platform. And if they walk in like this one, why is he swimming? That's actually quite weird. I have to look into that. I don't think that's... Maybe it's because he's tracking me. Normally he would just fall in. That's because he's mad at me. So yeah, tomorrow I will fix all of this up. Take that villager home where I want him to be. Kill all of those villagers here or take them somewhere else. I think that I will store them in the nether actually for future use, because we might use villagers for something else in the future. So yeah, what else? Yeah, I think that's basically it. I'll do that tomorrow. Good night. Okay, I want to tell you a story of what happened. I went to bed yesterday, and on my way to school the next day, I don't worry, this is not a sad story. It starts sad, but it's not ending sad. So I went to school, and in the bus on the way to school, I came to think of that. Well, if the portal thing here keeps the thing loaded all the time and drops these poppies out all the time, well, and it not gets any more poppies on the other side from the iron trench because I didn't finish it, then it will run out of poppies, and that means it will not be loaded. Then means I have to do all of it over again. So I went in and checked, and exactly as I had seen it would happen, that happened. But thankfully I took a backup when I went to bed, so I just loaded that backup and yeah, built some of the stuff again, like that little chest thing, and put in both of the of the flushing things here, and I removed the villager strips. So I've basically done a bit of cleaning up, and I'm not done at all. And I also want to set up a portal on the other side of this portal here, because right now all the roses are coming out on my side on the portal that I use, so I keep picking up these roses, which are pretty annoying. So I want to set up a portal that links with this one, that basically is somewhere that we don't see it, and that will just have lava on both sides, so they will just drop into lava and they won't lag the server, and I won't pick them up. So it is working perfectly now. They fall down. Sometimes there is actually 4 in here at a time. But a few times I've seen it once or twice, there is actually none in here, and I was really scared the first time I saw that. Yeah, let me just go up here and show you. No, I have closed it up. As you know, I'm pretty finished with this now. It is done. I just need to do a bit more cleaning up. Yeah, so I have put the top floor, and let me just go down and show you, and the second floor in here with the flushing. Maybe we can see golden spawned. He just spawned. See if we can get someone to spawn up here while we swim up. As you can see there, he just spawned. It actually looked like he fell down from the sky, which is pretty odd. But yeah, I removed this village strip over here, and I still have that villager all the way over there. And he's still not loaded, but he is over there. So I've kept this road here. I'm not sure if I actually want to keep him, because I don't know, I don't feel like getting me all the way over here. But yeah, we have a bunch of villagers down here as well that I'm not really sure what I want to do with. I think I'll do that backup villager thing in the nether. I don't remember if I actually talked about it, but as you all know, or some of you might not know, is that in 1.8 you cannot make these infinite villager breeder things anymore. I think there is another way. I'm not sure if it works just as well, but I don't know, just as backup we could keep like, I don't know, 100 or 200 villagers somewhere long gone in the nether, like a place we won't go, like we'll never go, so that it will never get loaded and it won't lag the server or anything like that. But if we need villagers, we can just go that way, take the villagers we need, and don't have to worry about getting villagers breeding and stuff like that. This guy is really glitchy. So yeah, I will get going on all the things that I had to do, cleaning up this place. Also thinking about doing some terraforming, removing all of this here, maybe flattening it out and putting some grass in here and stuff like that. I think that'll be the thing I'm going to do now. So yeah, I will see you guys in a bit. I have been doing some cleaning up here around. I've cut down this this giant hill here and put some sand here instead, and I've actually not finished all of this because I want all of it to be sand, and until now that's a secret, because that's going to be in a future episode what I'm going to need this for. But basically I want to cover all of this in sand. Maybe you have guessed what it is. Maybe you have, maybe you haven't. Then you have to wait to some of the next episode. It's definitely not going to be in the next episode, because next episode should be a bit of a small episode, like compared to the Iron Trench episode here. I think next episode we will do something about, I don't know, maybe one of those silo storage systems or an auto crafter or something, like a smaller project after this big project. But in 2 episodes I want to do a big project again, and I think it will be this sand thing, which I'm not going to tell you about. So yeah, let's go. Well, that's dark. Okay. Well, let's go back to my nether hub, and let's finish the episode. So now we should end the episode here, and oh, let me just show you this one. I just when these roses come out here, they just land in hoppers, and they go down to some very simple redstone down here, which you can't really see, but basically it just spits all the roses in lava here. It's really simple. It's kind of dangerous if you know, put the wrong thing in it, like, I don't know, say you die or something like that, then all your stuff go in here and just get spit in lava. But I guess it's just an alternative solution until I find, like, until I do something else. So to end the episode, as I always do, I'll tell you something that happened in real life, so out of Minecraft. But this time it's actually a bit of Minecraft related, or actually related to my channel. Because I just hit 200 subscribers, and I'm really happy with that. Thank you all the guys who are subscribed. It has been quite a long run from the 199 to the 200, because I've gone up and down, because I was about to hit 200 subscribers, like, I don't know, I was about 5 subscribers from hitting it, and then I started doing some Let's Play stuff, and then people unsubscribed, because I guess some people didn't really like the Let's Play thing here, but I really enjoy it, so I will keep on doing it. So yeah, it's gone up and down and high. I've uploaded and not uploaded, and yeah, it has been a long run to the 2,000, I mean 200, not 2,000 yet, but to the 200 subscribers. But I'm really thankful. I know this is kind of cliche, something that I just say, but I'm actually really happy that the channel is going somewhere. I've actually said it so that every time I get a subscriber, I get an email, and it just makes me smile every time I get that email. So I really appreciate you guys being subscribed and watching my videos. Though I'm really just a small channel, it's something big for me. So yeah. See you guys in the next episode.